Greetings. So, it's been a week, and yeah, I'm bored with this. Bored. Like, I have done my duty and looked like a normal person for a week for new people, and now it's time to look like an abnormal person again, or look like me again, as I could call it. So, this plan might be a little bit ambitious, but I'm going to try to just do like the tips of my hair rainbow and maybe fade it up a little bit. And I'm gonna try to do like layered sections, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and see how that goes. So if you can see this on my hands, it's just nail polish. It'll wash off when I wash my hair. It's fine. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go and section, and I shall return. That took forever, like an hour. And after the fourth time I'd done it unsuccessfully, I went with a measuring tape and I measured my forehead and thus the eyeliner. And yeah, that took forever. Oh my god. That took so long. Okay, so it's an hour later and I've got to my colors. I'm not sure about the green. I may add some yellow to it. The blue's pretty vibrant, but oh well. And the orange is kind of, it's supposed to be neon. It's kind of pastel-y looking, but I don't know. I just want to get it done. It's still not perfect. I feel like this is, like the end result is just going to be this emphasizing how uneven my hair is, because it's quite uneven. I kind of tried to work around worsted the unevenness, but like this side's longer than the side. I don't know, man. I'm done. I'm already done having rainbow hair, and I don't even have it on my head yet. So I'm just going to squeeze the color out of the tubes. Where's the red? What the fuck? Seriously, where'd I put the red? I had it because I put it on the thing. Orange, yellow. Where did I put the red? Oh my god. Okay, it's not in the sink. If you could see the chaos in here. I don't want you to see the chaos in here. Okay, so it's not in any of the boxes. Where did I put the red? I have no idea where it is. Okay, I've already looked there, but I put it in the garbage, obviously. Oh my god. Okay. This is not looking too promising so far. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, this looks quite dark coming out of the tube. I'm trying to be very conservative with the amount of color I use here. So I've never done this before. I've done pinwheel rainbow. I've done stripes, like vertical stripes around. I've done vertical stripes at the front, horizontal at the back. What else have I done? I tried to do one color of the root fading into the next color of the rainbow towards the ends, which was probably my least successful one because I didn't blend it well enough. Okay, I don't really know how far up I should go. Probably like almost halfway. I guess almost halfway is the plan. I can always go up further. I say that, but that would mean sectioning this again, and that's kind of a nightmare, and I don't really want to do that ever again. Would have been easier if my hair was longer, but everything's better with longer hair, and I don't have it, so it's going to be like another year before I get it. So I feel like that's not really a sixth of my hair. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay. Let's ruin another towel. Yes. Okay. So I'm just going to now take a little conditioner and try to blend it up a little bit. Yes, do not use this as a tutorial. Don't use anything I do as a tutorial ever. Yeah, you'll probably be let down by that. I'm just describing what I'm doing, not telling you what to do, because for the love of God, don't do what I do. Okay. Looks like I kind of missed that piece. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hopefully that'll work. I'll find out if it doesn't. And I've heard that Pulp Riot colors don't bleed into each other when you're rinsing. They like encapsulate, I believe is the word. So I guess we're also going to find that out. If this works, this will be the easiest rainbow I've ever done, sectioning a side. There's got to be some kind of upside to that hellish sectioning. Okay, red's done, I guess. I'm going to try to clip this out of the way. I'm not going to put it in the garbage. I'm going to put it back in the box. I did not use much. In case you were wondering, the shade of red is Pyro, orange is Lava, yellow Firefly, green Absinthe, blue Muse, and purple is Elixir. The purple looks way too pink for me to put in my hair like regular dye. Oh, also in my sectioning adventure, I tried to color coordinate my clips, but I don't have any red or orange clips, and I could only find one blue. Okay, we are doing orange now. Oh, look who's here. Hi, yo. Have you spent so damn long in the bathroom that you're lonely? Oh, you poor cat. Oh, you poor thing. Look how sad your life is, you poor cat. What? What are you doing? You can't bug me. Yes, who's got a cute face? You looking at the camera? You little diva? Let me kiss your forehead. No, let me kiss your forehead. Wanting to escape face. That's what you get for coming into the bathroom. Okay. Orange. It's a very neon. Oh, right, I didn't put all my clips down. Okay, yes, this is orange. Part of my problem was that I'd start at the top and get my way down, and then the yellow, red and orange would be too thin. And eventually I just decided to stop caring because, yeah, I couldn't deal with it anymore. Oh, this actually looks much less neon than I was led to believe. Although, is this not the color where I swatched it and was like, this looks too pastel? Okay, anyway. Whew. Feel like I should have taken a break before I did this, but oh well. Oh right, I was gonna clip the red out of the way. Damn it. Well, we're definitely gonna test the does not bleed thing. Okay. Probably should have clipped this out first. Wait, was this? Why do I have a little gap missing? God. Okay. a piece missing. It's like the tiniest piece. Like that even made a difference. It made a difference, I tell you, it made a difference. To me, I am definitely not being consistent with how far up I'm going. It's looking like it might be a bit of a mess. Okay. I also don't want to come in. I don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't know. Okay. I don't want this to be a line. I suspect it might end up being a line. Yeah, that's not really blending up. I do. Okay. Things are not going as I had planned already. I really need to get this red out of the way. It's causing me problems. Okay, globbing on some conditioner. Yeah, when my light's burnt out, I'm too lazy to do anything about it. I think I'm out of the round lights. And the last time I went to Costco, they didn't have them. I had to get a different kind of light, and that won't match. Unless I like scavenge another round light from somewhere else in my house. It's a struggle, I mean. The struggle. Okay, I need to get this right out of the way. Okay. Okay. Looks like that blended well enough. Or I can just put the red and orange together because, yeah, that's where we're at here. Okay. I thought this was gonna be easy. Okay. I don't know about that. So we're just gonna go like this and hope that what they say is true. There. Problem solved forever. Forever, I said. Okay. You ever get the feeling like you're wasting your time? And you're going to end up having to spend a lot of tomorrow dealing with the mistakes of today. So I'm kind of getting that feeling right now for some strange reason. This whole mystery why. Okay, yellow. We're almost to my color. Well, we're kind of at my color coordinating. Like shake my head like something's going to happen. No, where did it go? You know what I have not talked about yet in this video? This is your time to guess. It's mush. I'm listening to Ave Maria right now. I still can't get enough of the concert I was at. I still wish she would announce dates that are places that I can get to with only one flight connection, because I don't like making two. Yellow. Ooh, so bright. Yes. Okay, so the point where my hair starts getting longer, a gap there too. Whatever, I don't care. Just brush my hair towards the back anyway. Ooh, I have a yellow on my hair in what feels like so long. Okay, conditioner. Try to do this as I go. I was really torn about gray, and then I really wanted to put gray on, but this doesn't look bright enough. I didn't want to put gray on and then have to like try to strip it off, because, you know, conditioning my hair should be something that matters to me. It kind of is something that matters to me, but yeah, so I didn't want to like put it on, have to strip it off after like a week. So I do this. And also, I don't mind the blonde, it's just blonde. Yeah. And if I get tired of the blonde, then maybe I can go in and do gray towards the rainbow ends. And I thought about doing that today. I was like, I feel like maybe I'm already being ambitious enough. And perhaps I was being too ambitious already. But here we are. We're doing the thing. Is that all yellow? I don't even know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Probably screwing it up with conditioner. This does not look like a very vibrant yellow. It's supposed to be neon. My only other option for yellow is the strawberry leopard one that I haven't tried yet. Oh, and the Cremona one that I got. Yeah. But I wanted to try Pulp Riot to see if this whole encapsulating thing works. I don't know. That's one of my biggest rainbow problems, is that everything starts to look dingy after like 2 washes, because the colors bleed and blend, and it's just a bad time, and it's pain, and it's too much upkeep, and then you ruin your hair because you're doing bleach baths every 2 weeks trying to get the perfect pattern, and etc. That does not look vibrant enough. Maybe if I just put more on and go further up. I don't know. She's not looking good, not looking promising. Yeah, so I'm looking like a normal person. Right. So my career is kind of a nightmare a lot of the time. And I've been doing the same thing for 16 years, and I don't know how much I've ever really liked it. Like, it's never been something that I loved. Sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's, you know, awful. But more often than not, it's awful. So I decided to make a change, and I went back to school. So I've been going to school part-time online for the last 3 years. I did a 2-year program over 3 years because I tried to do it full-time for 1 semester, and I was like, I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, so that's like I don't know, 2/3 green, 1/3 yellow. Looks a bit better than the swatch. I probably should have let my hair down before I got dye in my hand. Yeah, anyway, the last thing I have to do is a course with 2 practicums. So I'm doing the first one now, and it's 3 weeks. Oh no, I forgot to put the yellow out of the way. No! Like, oh no. Okay. Anyway, 2 full-time practicums. Sorry I'm being all vague and not telling you what it is, but there's only so much of my personal life I want to put out there on the internet. Yeah, and the first one is underway, but it is 3 weeks full-time, Monday to Friday, and like 9 to 5. And I've never done that in my life. Like, I've never done that in my life. And I've been doing exclusively evening and night shifts for 16 years. So like, all of a sudden 9 to 5, and it's out of the city that I live in, so it's also a 40-minute commute. It's a struggle, man. It's a struggle. I'm not used to getting up before noon ever, and I know, like, bitch, moan, you get to sleep in until noon every day, but, like, that kind of becomes your life pattern, and it doesn't feel like a treat. Like, you're not sleeping in. That's just the time you get up and start your day, and then you're awake until, like, 3 or 4 in the morning. So, yeah. I gotta get up at 7:30, and, like, just picture, you know, having to wake up 6 hours earlier than you're used to for work. And yeah, that's where I'm at. So I feel like I'm gonna die a lot of the time, and I'm so tired, and I already don't sleep well, like, just in general. Like, I'm enjoying what I'm doing, but, like, at the same time dying inside. And I feel like I would, you know, be able to absorb more information and present myself like I have a certain level of intelligence if I was not getting up so early in the morning. I know 7:30 is not that early, bitch, mom, but, like, seriously, 6 hours earlier. So yeah, that's been a bit of a struggle. I'm done 1 week, and hopefully I can survive the rest, because yeah, there's days where I'm like, I'm gonna die. Like, I'm gonna die. I'm so tired. I cannot function. And then there was one day I had to, like, count, and there were 2 days I had to count, and both days I proved that I can't count in 10, which is kind of sad. I'm like, I wouldn't be like this if I was, you know, doing it at my regular operating hours. Like, you know, everybody has hours where they're most functional, and for me that is not at 9 in the morning. Like, sorry. It's just not. So yeah, it's been a good time, but living like a daywalker sucks. I don't know how daywalkers do it. Like, how do people live like this? How do you live? How do you do it? But anyway, getting through it. 2 more weeks to go. And then I have no school stuff at all until April, which is going to be kind of weird after 3 years. So hopefully this whole, like, career change thing works out for me, and I don't regret it massively, because yeah, it's been a significant investment of time and money and mental effort, so fingers crossed. Like, so far I don't regret it, but, you know, there's always time to be like, oh shit, what did I do? But there's always my other job, You know, it's not fun feeling like you want to die all the time at work and just being miserable and being utterly drained when you go home at the end of the day, because it just takes everything out of you. And yeah, I try not to talk about it too much because my employer does not suffer employees being on social media. So if you know where I work, don't tell on me. Like, screen's kind of looking splotchy. I did not mix enough. So now that I'm up to green, there's suddenly a lot more hair. Well, you saw how much I mixed and it was not a lot. So, and I'm also not mixing a lot again now. A little smidge more green. Actually, I should check on the video length here because I'm probably getting up to my half hour, 25 minutes, whatever it is. Okay. 25 minutes on the dot. Well, in like 4 seconds or something. I don't know. It was around 25 minutes. Whatever. It's close enough. Okay. This. Oh, I didn't mix it first. Probably. Oh no, I got blue. I actually quite like how this blue looks. Maybe a little much for blending in with the rest of this, but I don't care. Yeah, I don't know about Pale Bright greens. I've yet to see a green that I really like. Even with like they follow their Instagram. I'm like, there's on the greens. As with so many other brands, this is not a new thing for me to be whining about the tone and quality of greens that I see. As we know, I've got a thing about greens. I mix too much. Oh no, that was definitely more on my hands than I had anticipated. Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. Maybe I didn't mix too much. I worry about it like I've got more than like 10 milliliters here. I don't remember if I glove conditioner on here yet. I don't think I did. Okay, it definitely did not go up as high. Should probably be starting in the back. Do I really care? No, I don't really care. Okay, I'm gonna use it. Like, I gotta use this up, you know. Can't be wasteful. Enough to cover a fingertip, not even that much. Don't want to waste. conditioner with fruits. Just 'cause that's gonna keep it all from blending. Right? Right? I have dye on my nose. How long has that been there? Probably not very because it's green. What just happened? Okay. I don't care. Okay, so blue. It's blue time. Put green away. I'm trying to be organized here. And now that I'm up to the blue and the green, blue and the purple, I'm going to use up the rest of this Ghost Blood instead of conditioner because, yes, the like 1 ounce that's left is not really going to benefit me in any way, and I'm a little bit salty about the whole Ghost Blood thing, so. Yeah. Okay. Goodbye. Why did I put the red in the garbage earlier, though? Oh man, I don't know. Blue. Right. Get this all down. See, this is where it's really uneven. And I don't care because I don't want to sacrifice. I like my little long piece. I like it. I don't want to get rid of it. I don't care. No, I don't really quite know how that happened because I must have cut this short. So it wasn't like burnt off, but I would have to go back to the cutting video to figure that out, and I don't really feel like it. It just is what it is. Got my one little long piece and I like it. See, this looks kind of thin here. I wanted to go down a fair length with the purple because my hair parts weird back there, but I'm gonna pull a little bit out for blue, like that's actually gonna make a difference, and I'm gonna tell myself that that makes all the difference because that makes all the difference. Okay, blue. Do you have anything else to talk about? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna start at the back. So I have kind of a guide. I don't know about this whole plan of mine, how well this is gonna turn out. Oh yeah, so because I am doing this practicum, and like it's not, you know, mandatory to have normal colored hair at this place, but it's kind of, you know, it's easier to just look normal than to not have like the very first thing someone sees about you and thinks about you be like, oh, she's got hair colored. So it's not like a shame thing. It's not just, it's just easier to blend in if you don't have to like immediately answer a question about yourself. So besides like no multiple questions, I guess. I don't know. I wanted to have normal hair. So I've got normal hair. And well, I had normal hair, but now everybody's met me and I don't need to anymore because, yeah, they've met me and they know I'm weird. It's not like, because, you know, the second people see you, they judge you. Like, give them a minute to judge me on something else, I guess. My clothes, my weight, I don't know. People are going to judge you on something. So, I guess I'm gonna do this. Like, oh, that length difference. I don't care. The whole just the ends kind of. I lost the plot on that at some point here. Not totally sure when, but it happened. And here we are. Moving most of the way up the lengths. But But yeah, anyway, one of the places I'm at is quite small town, conservative, old people-esque, so this is, we'll see how this goes over. I also did not give, well, it's split between two places. In one place I did not give any warning that, like, hey, this is what I usually look like. But they did see me when I had that weird, like blue-green color that was kind of half stripped out and looked terrible. Yeah, they saw me then, so I guess whoever saw me that day might have some idea if they were actually paying enough attention to, like, remember. Which maybe they were, maybe they weren't. I know I don't remember people all the time, like, sorry, but I wasn't paying attention. No offense. I probably should have saved this ghost blood for the top layer, but I did not. What is done is done. And now it's pretty much all gone. Now it is all gone. Oh no. Now watch, this will like completely overtone my hair and it'll be a weird color. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. Right, we are blending. Oh no. Oh. I guess this part. Oh no. That's that. Oh well, that's not going to be visible. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Did I say the bottom like inch of my hair? Oh well. This part's always tucked behind my ears, so it's fine. Yeah, anyway, I kind of did prep work for one place with one person about how I wanted to look like a normie at first, so I don't get judged. Because, you know, well, people judge hard, man. They judge hard. After my grandpa on my dad's side died, because I hid my tattoos from him while he was alive. Just you know, like elderly cowboy, ultra conservative. It's not going to be supportive about his granddaughter having tattoos. And that was before I started dyeing my hair vivid colors, so that wasn't a thing then. But like after he died, I saw one of his friends, and he saw my tattoos, and yeah, he told me that my grandpa would have been ashamed of me. So, you know, old people judge. They are like old people judge. So, yeah, that's confirming that I was correct in not showing my true self, because well, people judge and they will not accept you. Like, I'm sure he would have been fine. He wouldn't have liked it, but it's not like he would have like disowned me or anything. Like my other grandpa saw them and he didn't like them, but it didn't disown me. Yeah, he would be ashamed of you. I'm like, wow, that. Like that kind of thing, you try not to let it bother you, but like it does. Like it does. Like, that's the only time in my life that anybody's ever told me that someone would be ashamed of me. So, yeah. I haven't been completely disguising them at all these places, but because most of the time I wear fairly long sleeves and just kind of push them out to like so. That's what I usually do, but it's been kind of cold in both places, so I've actually had my sleeves down. I think they've been slightly visible if you're looking, but yeah, I'd be ashamed. It's been like over 10 years and that still hurts my feelings. Well, old people, I'm sure he didn't mean it to be like completely, because he's a nice person. Like I'm sure he didn't mean to make me feel bad about it for the next 10 years, but that's just one of those things. Like, pay attention to your words, because they hurt, and something that you may forget about within a week can hurt someone for the next, 10 years. It can hurt someone for their whole life. So, words. Pay attention to your words. And don't tell people that someone would be ashamed of them, because, yeah, that's not a nice thing to say about anybody ever, no matter what the context is. No. What the hell happened there? Let me think about something happy to talk about. I don't know, I'm drawing a blank now. The weather's nice. Most of our snow has melted. But got a little splotch of blue there. I don't know what's happening. So I'm hoping that most of this up top doesn't really show at all. So this is the very top layer of hair, so it's got to look the best compared to everything else. I've definitely got too much purple there. Oh no. We are trusting the process with this color not mixing. We're trusting the process here. I trust you, Pulp Riot. Don't let me down. Okay. Yeah, I don't really care for this purple as I'm putting it up. I don't know what it's going to look like once it's rinsed, but it's way too pink. Too pink for my liking. I like my purples to be very dark. I don't know, I think this is just what the company about it from had. don't know if I've mentioned it, but I finally created another full-on Zimash deer at work. Finally, God, I've been trying so hard. Trying so hard with so many people. And there's a few people I've gotten to be like sort of casual fans to the point where like they'll listen to Zimash with me at work and, you know, make everybody else a little bit mental. But yeah, I've got someone who's just got the proper level of excitement and enjoyment, because there's a proper level, which is exciting. Like, yay, there's somebody else I can be a total dweeb with and be like, oh my god, look what he's wearing. Look at this one tiny section of this song. Like, yay, it's so good. Oh my god, this thing. Yeah, it's exciting. The other day, I didn't put it on, but somebody else did, and it was the one person I've gotten to be a casual fan and the one that I've gotten to be a proper dear. Were both working with me, and so one of them put the Amata concert on, and somebody else, you know, middle-aged white woman coming in from the background, oh my god, what are you listening to? It's like, dude, I'm sorry it's not in English. I'm sorry if you know English is the only thing you're willing to listen to music in. Like, it's kind of a rude reaction. She did later apologize when the response was like awkward silence, and then someone said it's Kelsey's favorite person. She came back later and apologized, but like, don't you say, oh my god, what is that when Autumn Strong is playing? Like, don't you dare. This is just sacrilege. Yeah, typical white person. Although, fair enough, as of like a year ago, because January 22nd is my Zimash anniversary, from when I randomly found him on some weird YouTube journey. Not that much. Yeah, it's our first anniversary. How exciting. Anyway, before that, I did think it was weird to listen to music in a language you didn't understand. So, eating my words on that one. Well, not that I ever said it to anyone, because that would be a rude thing to say. But I always thought it was kind of weird to be like, okay, so you don't understand anything that they're saying, but you like their music? Like, okay. I didn't say anything about it, but secretly I was judging. Yeah, eating my words. Oh yeah, my god, I think I'm finally done. Good, because I'm sick of doing this. So, successfully ruined another towel. Yay. And let's take a look at everything. Oh, I hope this doesn't all blend together when I rinse it, because how long am I in on this? I'm like 2 hours in, so yeah. Here's hoping this was not a total waste of time. Also, my choice to start with purple, blue-green at the top was because those are my favorite colors. So, I don't know, I think that if this rinse is okay, it'll look okay. I guess I'll find out. But in the meantime, I need to go sit down. Well, first of all, I go have a cigarette. Don't smoke, it's bad for you. And then sit down. And I don't know. Let this... Why am I not just waiting until I'm done to take off my glove? Okay. Yeah. Leave it on for some amount of time, and I will be back tomorrow. Okay, I know I said I'd be back tomorrow, but I'm excited because I just watched it and I think it worked. I think it worked. I'm not quite sure about the orange, but I'm pretty sure it worked. I had my doubts, but I think I got it. Yay! This time I'll actually be back tomorrow. It worked. Yay. I had doubts, but it worked. I wish I'd gone up a little bit higher with the purple, as you'll see when I turn around. Come on, piece. Yeah, worked. See, a little more purple up here would be better. You can actually see rainbow colors down at the bottom. Yay! The ordeal was not a waste of time. So, got rainbow hair again. We will see how long this lasts before I get sick of it. Hopefully it doesn't fade super fast, and hopefully the colors continue to not mix. So, yeah. Yay! It worked. My little triangle head here. Love it. Anyway, success. I had a success for once.